Hi guys, I am Dr. Vinod Pankaj Misra and you are welcome in my YouTube channel Pankaj Institute of English. So dear friends, I am here with 400 MCQs of Victorian period. Dear friends, I have completed from question number 1 to question number 64 in part 1, 2, 3. This is part 4th. These questions are very useful for competitive एग्ज़ाम, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर competitive एग्ज़ाम। तो यदि आपको इस प्रकार के क्वेश्चन पसंद आए तो इस वीडियो को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लाइक करिए, शेयर करिए और यदि आप चैनल के लिए नए हैं तो प्लीज़ इसे सब्सक्राइब करिए, बेल आइकॉन को प्रेस करिए ताकि इस प्रकार के वीडियो जब भी अपलोड हों तो उनका नोटिफिकेशन आप तक पहुँच सके। तो लेट्स स्टार्ट फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन नंबर 65। ब्राउनिंग कंसिडर्ड एज द फादर ऑफ। ब्राउनिंग को क्या कहा जाता था? ब्राउनिंग कंसिडर्ड Browning considered as the father of option A love poems, option B dramatic monologue, option C closet drama, option D poetic plays. So which one is the correct answer? Browning considered as the father of closet dramas. Option C is the correct answer. Option C is the correct answer. Now क्वेश्चन नंबर 66। मैथ्यू अर्नाल्ड एज ए और एन। मैथ्यू अर्नाल्ड एज ए और एन क्या थे? मैथ्यू अर्नाल्ड ऑप्शन ए एगोइस्ट, ऑप्शन बी पैसिमिस्ट, ऑप्शन सी ऑप्टिमिस्ट एंड ऑप्शन डी मिस्टिक। So Matthew Arnold is a pessimistic. Question number 67. Who is the author of Merope, a tragedy? Who is the author of Merope, a tragedy? The correct four option are option A Matthew Arnold, option B Robert Browning, option C Elizabeth Barrett Browning and option D Lord Tennyson. So who is the author of Merope, a tragedy? The correct answer is option A Matthew Arnold. Matthew Arnold is the correct answer. Now question number 68. Now question number 68. Now question number 68. Yes. Now question number 68. Which of the following is a narrative in epic style? Which of the following is narrative in epic style? Yes. Which of the following is narrative in epic style? Option A. The Scholar Gypsy. Option B Friendship Garland, option C Rugby Chapel and option D Sohrab and Rustam. So which question number 68, which of the following is a narrative in epic style? The correct answer is option D Sohrab and Rustam is a narrative in epic style. Question number 69. Sohrab and Rustam is written in option A Ottawa Rhyma, option B Spenserian stanza, option C blank verse and option D heptameter. So which one is the correct answer? The correct answer is option C blank verse. Blank verse is the correct answer. Sohrab and Rustam is written in blank verse. Question number 70 है Who wrote Culture and Anarchy, playfully dividing English society into three constituent classes: a barbarian aristocracy, a Philistine bourgeoisie and an unlettered populace. So who wrote Culture and Anarchy? Option A H. Clow, option B Matthew Arnold, option C John Ruskin, option D H. Auden. The correct answer is Matthew Arnold. Option B is the correct answer. Matthew Arnold wrote Culture and Anarchy. Question number 71. Oh, born in days when bits were fresh and clear, and life ran gaily as the sparkling Thames, before this strange disease of modern life, with its sick hurry, its divided aim, it had its head overtaxed, its palsied hearts was rife. This is an extract from Arnold's. अर्नाल्ड के किस वर्क से लिया गया है? ऑप्शन ए द स्कॉलर जिप्सी, ऑप्शन बी इम्पेडोकल्स ऑफ एटना, टॉम ब्राउन्स स्कूल डेज एंड रग्बी चैपल्स. द करेक्ट आंसर इज द स्कॉलर जिप्सी. The Scholarship Gypsy. This is an extract from Arnold's The Scholar Gypsy. Now question number 72. Arnold has paid tribute to Byron in. Arnold has paid tribute to Byron in. तो अर्नाल्ड ने बायरन को ट्रिब्यूट श्रद्धांजलि दी थी किसमें? ऑप्शन ए द स्कॉलर जिप्सी, ऑप्शन बी द थायरेसिस, ऑप्शन सी द फोरसेकन मरमन, ऑप्शन सी मेमोरियल वर्सेस. सो ऑप्शन डी मेमोरियल वर्सेस इज द करेक्ट आंसर. Memorial verses of the correct answer of 72. Now question number 73. In which of his poems does Arnold return to the contours of the Oxfordshire landscape? In which of his poems does Arnold return to contours of the Oxfordshire landscape? So 73. These four options are here. Amorous D. Boys, option B Dover Beach, option C Thyrsis, option D The Fine Summer Night. So which one is the correct answer? The correct answer is option C Thyrsis. Now question number 74. Besides being a poet, Arnold was also a. Besides being a poet, Arnold was also a. पोएट के अलावा अर्नाल्ड और क्या थे? ऑप्शन ए फिजिशियन, ऑप्शन बी एजुकेशनिस्ट, ऑप्शन सी बैरिस्टर, ऑप्शन डी सर्जन. सो ऑप्शन बी एजुकेशनिस्ट. क्वेश्चन नंबर 75. क्वेश्चन नंबर 75. Arnold pitted his educational theories and valuing of culture against option A utilitarianism, option B urbanism, option C education system, and option D none of these. So which one is the correct answer? Option A utilitarianism. Question number Question number 76. The Oxford movement during the Victorian movement started in the earlies. ऑक्सफोर्ड मूवमेंट कब शुरू हुआ था विक्टोरियन पीरियड में? ऑप्शन 1830s, ऑप्शन बी 1840s, ऑप्शन सी 1850s एंड ऑप्शन डी 1860s. सो ऑप्शन ए 1830s. Option A is the correct answer. It means the Oxford movement during the Victorian period started in the early 1830s. And question number 77. Question number 77 है, Oh love, let us be true to one another, for the world which seems to lie before us like a land of dreams, so various, beautiful, so now hath really neither joy nor love nor light nor certitude nor peace nor help for pain. This extract showing Arnold pessimism has been taken from. कहाँ से ये लिए गए हैं, किस पोएम से लिए गए हैं? तो these four options are These four options are option A, the Scholar Gypsy, option B, Rugby Chapel, option C, Thyrsis, and option D, Dover Beach. So the correct answer is yes. The correct answer of this question is Dover Beach. Dover Beach. Option D is the correct answer. Now question number 78. Rugby Chapel by Arnold is written on the death of his. Rugby Chapel by Arnold is written on the death of his friend. Option B, daughter. Option C, father. Option D, wife. The correct answer is option C, father. The correct answer of this question is option C, father. Father is the correct answer. Option C, father is the correct answer. Now question number 79. Name the elegy by Arnold on the death of Arthur Clough. Name the elegy by Arnold on the death of Arthur Clough. Option A, Rugby Chapel. Option B, the Scholar Gypsy. Option C, the Memorial Verses. And option D, Thyrsis. So Thyrsis, option D is the correct answer. Thyrsis is the elegy by Arnold on the death of Arthur Clough. Question number 80. Now question number 80. In which poem of Arnold do these line appears? Arnold की किस poem में ये लाइनें appear होती हैं? Most men eddy about here there, eat and drink, are raised aloft, are hurdles in the dust, starving blindly, achieving nothing, and then they die perish. Option A, the Scholar Gypsy. Option B, Dover Beach. Option C, Rugby Chapel. Option D, in isolation. So which one is the correct answer? The correct answer of this question is option C, Rugby Chapel. Rugby Chapel. Rugby Chapel by Arnold, written on the death of his father. Now question number 81. The Princess is written by the Tennyson in A. The Princess 1847 में जो कि composed पब्लिश हुई थी. ऑप्शन सी, द प्रिंसेस 1847 is written by Tennyson in A. Option A, romantic style. Option B, mock heroic style. Option C, epic style. And option D, comic style. So the correct answer is mock heroic style. Option B, mock heroic style. Question number 82 है Shakespeare by Matthew Arnold is A. Shakespeare by Matthew Arnold is A. Option A, ode. Option B, lyric. Option C, sonnet. And option D, epic. So option C, sonnet is the correct answer. Now question number 83. How many poems are there in Tennyson's The Idylls of the King? Ideals of the King. How many poems are there in the Tennyson's The Idylls of the King? Option A, 12. Option B, 11. Option C, 10. And option D, 9. So option A, 12 is the correct answer. 12 poems are there in the Tennyson's Ideals of the King. Now question number 84. Now question number 84. Identify the poet. Identify the poet. Question number 84. Identify the poet about whom it can be said that he is the greatest poet among the English critics and the greatest critic among the English poets. English poet के बीच में वो greatest क्रिटिक है और क्रिटिक के बीच में इंग्लिश पोएट है. सो आइडेंटिफाई द पोएट अबाउट होम इट कैन बी सेड दैट ही इज़ द ग्रेटेस्ट पोएट अमंग इंग्लिश क्रिटिक्स and the greatest critic among the English poet. Option A, S.T. Coleridge. Option B, John Dryden. Option C, Alexander Pope. And option D, Matthew Arnold. So which one is the correct answer of 84? The correct answer is 84, Matthew Arnold. Matthew Arnold. Option D is the correct answer. Matthew Arnold is the greatest poet among the English critics and the greatest critic among the English poets. Question number 85. The last poem which Tennyson wrote in anticipation of his death is. The last poem which Tennyson wrote in anticipation of his death is. Option A, The Dreamer. Option B, Lockley Hall. Option C, Maud. And option D, Owen. So which one is the correct answer? Option B, Lockley Hall is the correct answer. Now question number 86. सोहराब एंड रुस्तम इज टेकन फ्रॉम. जो सोहराब और रुस्तम है कहाँ से ली गई है? ऑप्शन ए आला मारा. ऑप्शन बी है रोशनारा. ऑप्शन सी बाबरनामा. ऑप्शन सी शाहनामा. So option D, Shahnama. Sohrab and Rustam is taken from Shahnama. Question number 87. Who advocated disinterestedness in literary criticism? Who advocated disinterestedness in literary criticism? Option A, T.S. Eliot. Option B, Alexander Pope. Option C, Matthew Arnold. And option D, William Wordsworth. The correct answer is again Matthew Arnold. Matthew Arnold. This means Matthew Arnold plays important, vital role, very vital role in Victorian age. Question number 88. Which one of the following poem is the most difficult and obscure? Which one of the following poems is the most difficult and obscure? Option A, Sordello. Option B, The Lost Leader. Option C, The Lost Mistress. Option D, The Lost Ride Together. The correct answer is option A, Sordello. Sordello is the most difficult and obscure. Dear friends, these questions are very important for competitive exam. यदि आपको इस प्रकार के क्वेश्चन अच्छे लगें तो प्लीज़ लाइक शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब पंकज इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंग्लिश. प्रेस बेल आइकॉन so that you can get the notification of new videos. Question number 89. Robert Browning is the first and foremost A. Robert Browning is first and foremost a preacher. Option B, satirist. Option C, moralist. And option D, philosopher. So option D, philosopher is the correct answer. This is the last question, dear friends. Empedocles and Etna by Arnold appears in 1849. Option B, 1852. Option C, 1853. And option D, 1855. So option B, 1852 is the correct answer. 1852 is the correct answer. Means Empedocles and Etna by Arnold appears in 1852.